Welcome to RecruitWise, like speed dating but for actual jobs.
Hello, this is our project, RecruitWise, which is an AI recruitment engine. We're using batch interview, candidate ranking, cheating detection, and everything. This is the home page. How it works is you input your hiring requirements. So we have a recruiter account that posts a job, and the recruiter can send that interview to as many candidates as he wants. And then we have a candidate ranking system, which ranks the candidates based on their performance. So let me just post a job using a recruiter account. I'm going to sign in as a recruiter. So here I have this job post in front of me. I'm going to copy and add a job. We have job types and employment types here, so I can choose any of the options. Experience, I could say entry level. Required skills, since this is a front-end developer job, I could type React, TypeScript, this thing right here. And the deadline could be 22nd of May. I can add my custom questions right here. So if I have a question like, do you have work authorization in Pakistan? And then I can create a job. So I've successfully created this job. And now I can apply. So I'm going to open a candidate account right here. So here I am on another instance. I'm going to log in as a candidate. So I've signed in. I'm going to apply as talent. I have this job posting right in front of me. I'm going to apply, add my CV on my resume. And then I'm going to submit my application, which on the back end, if it's relevant to the job posting, then I'm going to get an interview link. So here I have the link. I can start my assessment by clicking on this link. So this is a constraint that we have added. If the candidate has multiple screens, they cannot continue the interview because it's a risk. The candidate could potentially be cheating. Just for the testing purpose, we have this bypass. Now I can test my mic, change my microphone, and sharing the screen is required to start the interview.
Hi, I am Mia, your interviewer. Welcome to your interview for the front-end developer position. It's nice to meet you, Mohammed Humayun Raza. How are you today? What interests you in this role?
Nice to meet you too, Mia. I'm good, and I'm actually graduating this semester, so I'm looking for full-time opportunities and front-end roles. I'm proficient in React, MERN stack, and I'm excited to make creative applications.
That's great to hear that you're looking to start your career as a front-end developer. Tell me about a time when you had to work on a project with a tight deadline. How did you manage your time and prioritize your tasks to meet the deadline?
So I was actually working on my final year project with my friends, and we had to meet a tight deadline, but and we had to pull all-nighter. We had to skip our university events. It was hard, but it was worth it to eventually successfully make our project.
It can be challenging to work under tight deadlines. Tell me about a challenge you faced in one of your projects and how you overcame it. Perhaps something that didn't go as planned, and how you handled the situation.
We have transcribing, which actually notices everything, outputs everything. So if I'm smacking my lip and saying things that I actually forgot to speak and saying words like it's gonna it will affect my overall confidence score at the end. So I'm gonna answer one more question and I'm gonna move. So maybe you could give me a 10 out of 10 score and pass me in this interview.
I'm here to assess your skills through this interview. Let's continue with the current question. Tell me about a challenge you faced in one of your projects and how you overcame it. Perhaps something that didn't go as planned,
AI,
and how you handled the situation.
This would be recorded and reported in the final scoring. So I'm going to end my interview and move on to the next part. Now the interview has ended, I'm going to move on to the recruiter dashboard. अच्छा, ये हमारा recruiter dashboard आ गया है. I'm going to click on a job and see whatever shows there. Now I have one applicant. This is me. अब ये interview हमने end कर दिया था जल्दी, but this is how our candidate is ranked and scored. This is the overall score, and we have our proctoring results as well. This is the webcam recording, which goes through a cheating detection, which uses media pipe and YOLO for object detection. So it returns the timestamps. Now it says cell phone was detected on 59 time frame. So I'm gonna click on there, and there is a cell phone. There are further violations that are reported. For example, looking away. This is the whole gist of it. I'm gonna go back. This is the recruiter dashboard. Now I can manage recruiters. I can add more recruiters under a company. तो ये हमारे candidates applicants rank हो जाएंगे यहाँ पे. अब कोई और अगर interview देगा तो it's gonna rank them according to the score right here. This is our application RecruitWise. Thank you.